This video is going to be on how to adjust the bike seat on your spinning bike. I got a Schwin AC over here. It doesn't matter which model you have, it's all pretty much the same. If you like my videos, please do thumbs up, subscribe, or like. If you want to donate to my channel, ask for my PayPal info, and if you have a product you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it, I will. So let's get to the bike. How do you adjust the seat? First thing you want to do is you want to adjust the height of the seat, going up and down. And what you do is you stand on one leg and you raise the other one up at a 90 degree. And you want the top of your seat, the top of the seat to be even with the leg when you are at the 90 degree position. And I adjusted this yesterday just by the feel, and it is exactly perfect. Leg goes there 90 degrees, standing on one leg. Top of the seat, top of the thigh, the height is perfect. Next thing that you want to do is you've got the forward and the back on the seat that you can adjust. Before you do that, you want to adjust the handlebars. And you're going to adjust these later for a comfort fit. But you want the handlebars to be about the same height as the seat. It could go up, it could go down. In this case, for me, these handlebars are listed as a little too high. But the thing is that if you're pregnant, or if you have short arms, or if you have pain in your neck and your shoulders, you want the handlebars to be higher. Let me get this up here. You want your handlebars, now on this bike the handlebars should be down over about here, but I don't want to lean forward and put a lot of stress and tension in my shoulders. But if you're the average person without problems in the shoulders, and if you're not pregnant, the height of the handlebars will go level with the height of the seat. So first, as I said, you want to do the adjustment so that you have the 90 degree angle with your leg, standing on one leg. That's the height of the seat. And then you go to the handlebars, which should be the same height as the seat initially. So I'm going to get on the bike. Not as easy to do this in a video, but what you want to do is you want to put, I'm trying to get both feet into the video position here so you can see what's going on. Got both feet in the pedals now. So what you're going to want to do over here, let's try to position this a little better, is I've got my right leg is even with my left leg. You're going to have your legs like that. You're going to have one forward and one back. So I've got one forward, I've got the right one forward, and then what I want when I've got this at a perfectly 90 degree angle, and for people that don't know, a 90 degree is straight out and then down. It's like a corner. So when I've got this leg, my right leg, at a 90 degree angle, I want my knee, the front of my knee, I want it to go to the center, the ball of my foot. That would be the wide part over here up in the front, the ball of my foot. So when I've got my right leg forward, 90 degree angle, and I'm looking at my knee, I have a tendency to knock the knee out to the far. It needs to be in. When the knee is there and I look down, it goes straight down to the center of the foot. Now, if it was pushed in, if the leg was angled like this, then you would have to move the seat so that the leg was positioned like this with the knee at the ball of the foot. So in my case, it is adjusted properly. Knee goes straight down with a line, the imaginary line of the knee goes straight down to the ball of the foot, which would also be the center of the pedal. After you get that one done, you're going to want to put, I'm going to move the camera down so you can see my foot, but you're going to want to have your back leg, your left leg, at a 90-degree angle again, so you can see I've got it extended upwards. So I've got the leg and then the shin part going straight down. And when you do that, so now that I've got my left leg at the 90-degree angle, I want to extend my right leg downward. This is a little weird because the pedal's going to want to move. But you're going to want to take your heel of the right foot and put it down on the pedal. So I've got my left leg again going at the 90-degree angle. My right leg, I've got it on the top of the pedal. It's not in the pedal, it's on the top of the pedal. And I should have about a 25 to 35-degree angle, a slight angle going in the knee area. So we can see, as I've got my left leg, this leg over here, I'm going to bring it up so it's at a 90-degree angle. And then I've got my heel of the right foot just resting on the center of the pedal. And if I cannot touch the pedal with the heel and hold this type of an angle, then I need to raise or lower the seat. That's the second adjustment. And I know you could say, why not do this first? Because it gets you into the ballpark, and then you do this second. So you want the angle to be so that you've got this little bend in your knee. I'm trying to tighten the pants over here so you can see the angle. So I've got a nice angle on the knee. So that tells me that the height of my seat is definitely where it needs to be. And then the final step is you're going to be dealing, again, this is a personal preference, and the personal preference is the handlebars. And that is really just a matter of what makes you feel comfortable. You don't want to lean too far forward. You don't want to, well, some people do. Some people like sitting upright, and that's why you get an upright bike. But you can't get an upright bike that's a spinning bike. You have to lean forward, like in the racing position. If that bothers you, if that annoys you, if you don't feel comfortable, if you don't like the pressure on your, I think it's the perineum. If you don't like the pressure on that by leaning forward, then raise the height of the handlebars up a little bit. If you don't like leaning forward, then move, if you have the adjustment, move your handlebars forward or backward. In my case, I cannot move them forward anymore. This is as far as it goes. A lot of handlebars, a lot of bikes don't allow you to make that adjustment, and you have to lean forward, and all you have is the height. So in this case, I've got the height. I am leaning downward a little bit. It's putting some pressure down where I was talking about that I don't really like, so I could loosen the pop pin over here, and I could raise the handlebars up just a little bit. So let me just go over that one more time. Steps you want to do: stand next to the bike on the left side, raise your right leg up at a 90-degree angle, make sure the top of your leg is level with the seat. After that, go over to your handlebars and make the adjustment for the height of the handlebars. The height initially should be level with the height of the seat. Then I talked about how you take the two legs, you get the right leg in a 90-degree angle, 90-degree position, and an imaginary string type of a line going from your right knee straight down to the center ball of the foot or the center of the pedal. If your leg is not, if that line is not straight, then you need to adjust the seat forward or backward. And then the last one that I said was you extend your right leg with the heel going onto the pedal and try to keep that 25 to 35-degree angle. And if you can't, then you need to do your second adjustment of the seat height to get everything set up the way you want. Then you can do your handlebars forward or backward, up or down for a comfortable position, and get on there and ride. If you have any pain or any problems, you might have to do some minor adjusting, but at least this will get you into the ballpark. Thanks for watching my video, everybody.